When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me. Yeah. Don't you see that
Hello, hello, hello. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl Katie. If you haven't seen me on your screen before, I welcome you to my channel. Here in this channel, I encourage people, I inspire them to keep holding on regardless of what life throws at them. I encourage them and motivate them with the word of God, which is my source, because I'm a daughter of Zion and I am privileged to be one. In today's video, I'm not going to be encouraging someone to keep holding on. I'll be inspiring someone to achieve some of your weight loss goals, or maybe inspire you to start a healthy lifestyle, because it's a lifestyle. So that's all I do in this channel. If you're new here, please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification button, that way you don't get to miss out on any of the videos that I'll be uploading eventually. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about juicing. I'm so excited because it's something that is quite new to me as well. I've not really juiced before, but I've done a lot of smoothies and a lot of smoothie recipes. Now you might be wondering, Katie, what is juicing and what's the difference between juicing and smoothies? Well, none is healthier than the other. It all boils down to your preferences, your choice, and how you enjoy your fruits and vegetables mixed together. Some people like it with the pulp, which is what it's in here, which I have juiced already, and I'll be sharing what I have just juiced in here. That's the pulp there. So, or if you want, I can call it, that's the chaff of the fruits and vegetables that you would kind of get each time you juice. Okay, so juicing basically is literally getting the juice out of the fruit without the chaff or without the pulp in it. That's what juicing is all about. Whether you're juicing ginger or you're juicing kale or you're juicing spinach leaves or watermelon, it's all the same process. And a lot of people have used juicing to achieve their weight loss goals, to get a better looking skin. People have used juicing for all manner of things because it's so healthy. Again, as I said, remember, juicing is not any healthier than a smoothie. They're all the same things, but people have different choices and preferences, right? So meanwhile, smoothies will give you insoluble fiber, because there are two types of fiber. Smoothies will give you insoluble fiber, which usually it's contained in the pulp of the fruit or vegetables. That's why you blend it all together and you don't have to do anything with it. You just have to drink it that way. Whereas juicing would not give you the insoluble fiber, because it's you're taking away, you're separating the juice from the pulp or the chaff, so it's going to leave you with soluble fiber. So there are two types of fiber, so don't worry. You might be thinking, but Katie, I'm taking out all the fiber I need, so that means that juicing is not healthy. Oh no, if you're not getting the insoluble fiber, you're getting the soluble fiber. It's just like saying you're not going to drink water because you don't think it's it's got any value or it's got any nutrients in it, right? It's got soluble fiber when you juice. Katie, juicing is not healthy. Yes, I agree with you. A lot of juices on the shelves in supermarkets are packed with chemicals, and some of them are quite unhealthy. If not a lot of juices, the preservatives, the chemicals that have to preserve it, name it, the list is endless. But when you take time to juice your own fruits and vegetables at home, guess what? Your whole family can share. Some people don't like dealing with bits in their mouth, so some people don't like smoothies, and that's where the juicing comes in. If you're new to juicing, you might want to start taking maybe 8 ounces of juicing in a day. You might then want to move it a bit intermittently by using juice to kind of replace a meal. So you can kind of, personally, I would be taking juicing first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, if I'm lucky to get a leftover, because the whole house will be drinking it, you see. But you can do that. Or if you want to go a bit extreme, then you might want to use just juice, but you need a good quantity so that they can keep you going. Now you might think, oh, it's packed with fruit and it's packed with nutrients and antioxidants and enzymes that will keep you going, but you need a good quantity if you're just going to do a 7 or 21 days juicing challenge for yourself. As I said, depending on your why, your choice and your preferences. So depending on why, people have used juicing as a detox or as a cleansing process, whereby they have taken 7 days, 5 days, 3 days, and they have had nothing to eat but except water and juice from different sources could be, and the excitement or the fun about juicing is that you can literally juice anything. You can juice sweet potatoes, you can juice raw plantain, sweet plantain, anything. You can juice it, just name it. Anything that can go in the juicer, you can juice it. So in today's recipe, I am going to be sharing with you a recipe of watermelon, oranges, lemon, and ginger. Okay, what are some of the benefits of watermelon? I usually buy the seedless watermelon because of my babies. It just makes it easier and saves me time from picking the seeds out for them. That's a bit of a lazy excuse, right? Why not? I'm a mommy and I'm allowed to feel lazy every once in a while. Why not? I'm allowed to do that. So watermelon, I go for the seedless watermelon because it just makes it easier. What are some of the benefits, health benefits of watermelon? You might be thinking, why do I need to juice watermelon? Well, watermelon contains 92% of water in it. It's packed with a lot of nutrients. It's got significant levels of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. It's got amino acids for those of you who are looking at juicing to lose weight, and it's got a modest amount of potassium in it. It's also packed with antioxidants and enzymes that just help to boost immunity and helps to lower blood sugar levels as well. Watermelon has properties that strengthen your bones as well, and it gives you a lot of energy. Watermelon also cleanses your kidney, and it has the ability to fight cancerous cells as well. One of the reasons I'm encouraging you to go for watermelon that has seeds in it is that watermelon seeds have a variety of health benefits, such as it increases fertility in men. Watermelon seeds have the properties that help to combat protein deficiencies in it, and it's also an incredible source of magnesium. So if you don't mind watermelon seeds, I don't mind chewing them. When I was much younger, I couldn't chew it, but now I'm an old woman, I can definitely chew watermelon seeds with ease. Again, I've explained why I buy seedless watermelon, because I'm not alone. I'm here with my babies, so I also want to make sure that they're taking in everything that they need to be taken in. So that's the benefit of watermelon and watermelon seeds. Let's go to ginger. Ginger is a flowery plant that has a lot of health benefits. A lot of us and a lot of people, this plant has been around for decades and decades and decades. And what are some of the benefits of ginger? Remember, I'm not giving you an exhaustive list. The list is endless. I'm only giving you a tip of the iceberg why you want to be including ginger in your daily meals. Fresh ones are usually very much preferable, but you can also use powder ginger, or if you don't have time and you're a busy bee, you're a busy mommy, busy daddy, you can buy them frozen from Morrison's. If you live in the UK, Morrison sells frozen blended ginger in cubes. Now you can just either pop in your pot or do whatever you want to do with it. Pop in your cup of tea to help you treat cold or flu. Those are some of the benefits of ginger, this plant. It has weight loss properties as well. It fights common flu and cold. I mean, how many of you watching, even me, have used ginger when I've had a cold or a sore throat? It's powerful. You can add a pinch of honey in it if you're treating cold or if you're treating common flu or a sore throat, and it's got anti-inflammatory properties that will just help soothe the inflammation. Okay, ginger as well has a lot of potentials that aid you burn calories, so it boosts immunity up as well, and it helps you burn calories faster. If you're watching me and your immune system, your metabolism is quite slow, you might want to start taking in a lot of ginger, but be mindful, a lot of it, just like anything as well, might not be good for your health. Ginger also helps in nausea, especially for pregnant women, for morning sickness. Right, so I'm going to be jumping into my orange. In today's recipe, I've done it already. I've used 2 oranges in today's recipe, and oranges and lemon, I've also used lemon. They kind of categorically fall kind of in the same line of fruits, should I say, in terms of nutrients, because it's packed with vitamin C. Oranges, you consume a lot of oranges, is going to really help boost immunity. It's going to build a strong immune system. By that I mean, it's got properties that research have suggested that it lowers cholesterol. It contains a lot of pectin, which is soluble fiber. Like I didn't mention the difference between the 2 types of fiber that we have at the beginning of the video. So it's got a good amount of pectin as well that gives you soluble fiber in your body. It contains folate as well. It contains potassium and antioxidants, as well as oranges have a good amount of potassium. Wow, very, very good health benefits. And sometimes we just walk past it on the shelf. The natural one we can juice and we're guaranteed to get all this stuff, of course, except for the insoluble fiber, but you're getting the soluble fiber anyway. And then lemon, lastly, lemon would help reduce dandruff. So if you're someone like me, if you're someone who suffers from a lot of dandruff, sorry, you can squeeze it, juice it, put it in a spray bottle, and each time you wash your hair, you spray it in your scalp, you massage it and leave it for a few seconds. Do that consistently, and watch the dandruff disappear. Lemon also fades scars. It helps with acne. I've used it personally. It's my personal testimony. When I break out quite a lot, there are times that I break out. Don't ask me why, because I don't even know. When I was much younger, I used to think that maybe it's when I change my body cream, or I've never been the one that when I eat something, I have acne, popping out on my face. Not at all. But as I get older, I don't know, for some reason, sometimes I just break out every now and then. I use a lemon quite a lot for acne. But be mindful, some lemons can be very, very acidic, so you might want, why am I saying some lemons can be quite acidic. A lemon is lemon, it can be quite acidic, so you want to kind of maybe test it, or patch test it, or somewhere in your skin or your hand before you're rubbing it on your face, because you might not be able to bear it. It can be quite irritant on the skin. If you have very sensitive skin or a sensitive face, you might want to dilute your lemon with water before you use a cotton bud, and then you don't scrub. If you scrub, you're going to end up wounding your face and it's going to be really sore. So just kind of like dab and clean it very gently. It also heals corns on the leg. Also, lemon, of course, relieves common cold and flu. Just cut a lemon, squeeze it, or juice some lemon into a cup, boil water, pour some boiling water in it, add a splash of ginger, a splash of honey, and drink it when you have a cold. So that's the benefits of what I'll be sharing with you today. As I said, lots of weight loss properties as well. So anybody, if you're looking at starting your weight loss journey or just having some cleanse, ginger gives a very nice shine to your skin and to your hair as well, due to the vitamin C. A lot of serum that is vitamin C based. These are some of the benefits of it. So it's all blended. I use a juicer. So you might be saying, Katie, where do I get a juicer from? You can get a cheap juicer off Amazon, on eBay. A lot of, you have juicers for up to £400, which can be on the high side. So depending on your budget, you can get one in store or you can get one on Amazon. I got my juicer from Amazon, and then you can juice. As I said, you juice it and then you can put it in bottles, just like so, like I'll be showing you, and you can store it. Katie, how long can I store my fresh produce from these juices? You can store it for up to 72 hours in an airtight container, just like I'll be showing you now. You don't want to store your juice for more than 72 hours because obviously the nutrients and the enzymes in it starts to fade away. But never mind, 72 hours. Well, obviously not in this house. It wouldn't last 72 hours because everyone will be drinking it, because all natural and fresh can be quite yummy. Okay, so that's just what I wanted to share with you today. I've juiced everything in here, as you can see. It's all in here, and I'm going to obviously be putting it in these containers, and then I'll leave it in the fridge to cool off, and then we can all enjoy it. That's it. Okay, so where can I get these containers? I got these containers from Amazon as well. So you just put it in airtight containers. You have to be intentional with your health. These things, trust me, if you live in the UK, you go into Lidl, you can get all these things for just under £5. And if you don't have a juicer, that's also absolutely fine. You don't have to worry about it. If you don't have a juicer, just put it in a blender, blend it, and you can use a mesh strainer. You can use a mesh strainer and do it that way. Some people, after collecting the juice, when the chaff is out, some people like to add, some people just enjoy having beets in their drinks. So that's it, guys. You can just add the chaff in it, but it's just like, it's so time consuming, to be fair. And you can just have a smoothie, if you're the type who is constipated and you need a lot of insoluble fiber. So that's my drink for today. Look at the color. I'll pop in some ice in mine because I like it really, really cold, and obviously I am going to enjoy it, and the whole house is going to enjoy it. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like, and comment, and do share your experiences with me as well. If there's any recipe that you would like me to do and share, please also feel free to let me know in the comment section as well. I'll be putting the ingredients that I have used in the description box of this video, so please feel free to try it at home and share your experiences. I'll be coming up again probably tomorrow because I'll be doing this for 7 days, and tomorrow's recipe will be yummy. But tomorrow I'll be adding in some veg into it because I'm not a veggie girl. So I thought, wow, if I can juice this and add some vegetable in it, I'm sure I should be able to stomach it. So you look after yourself. Let's keep doing the good stuff, washing hands and still social distancing, while we believe and trust God that again He's going to give us victory. He is the master of the universe and He knows even before this time came. But these times too shall pass. Stay encouraged and look out for my next video on dealing with worries. That'll be an interesting one because I can tell you this much, I have worried my head off and nothing changed. So stay tuned and I'll see you on my next video. Till then, so remain blessed.
When I